On this week's exciting episode of Talking Beards, who is our super awesome guest, Aaron?
We have Matt McLear, better known as Beard Laws on all social media platforms.
Are you sure it wasn't Matt McCloudy?
No, I'm right. It's definitely Matt McCloudy. Wait a minute.
Now, did I screw you up?
You did. His name's Beard Laws. That's all you need to know.
You're so dumb. Yeah, Beard Laws, beardlaws.com. That's where you want to go. You want to go over and check his podcast out. You want to go check out the website. You want to find out what Beard Laws are. And don't forget to ask him what Beard Law number 14 is, because that's like the best one.
Yeah, 14 is the best one. That's definitely where you need to start.
Yeah.
14.
14. Are you about a size 14?
So, yeah.
You are?
I am.
You're
you
big.
Didn't know?
No, I didn't. But okay, yes. So make sure you watch this exciting episode of Talking Beards. Listen to this.
Listen to it since this is a podcast.
Yeah, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, listen to this podcast. Yeah, I'm dumb. So all right, Aaron. So where are we ready to go?
We're ready to go. Okay. So stay tuned and action.
And no, that you put some enthusiasm into it, Dick.
Oh, and everybody tune in. And listen to this episode and go. Woo!
Okay, go. Hello, my name is Scott Sikora, and I am the Beardcaster. You are listening to Talking Beards. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com or thebeardcaster.com. Make sure you go subscribe to the podcast wherever you subscribe to podcasts at. Also, make sure you go to Facebook and find us there and watch us live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST, which stands for Eat Salty Toads. You also can watch us live at talkingbeards.com. Don't forget to interact with us live in our chat room each week as we do our show live. We answer questions, we talk to people, and we have a great time. Yeah, we do. So let's dive right into this week's episode and go.
You did it. You hit record.
I did not.
Damn it. I thought you did it.
So I was listening to the Beard Laws podcast today, and at the end of his first, it was either his first or second episode. It might have been his first one. He goes, at the end of it, he goes, "Look, everyone, we did it.
We did it.
We did it."
He must have been a big fan of Talking Beards already.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know if he's a fan of Talking Beards or not.
Oh, huge fan. He loves us.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, he's going to be on the show tonight, so we're going to learn a lot about him.
We're going to learn everything.
What do you know what Beard Law 14 is?
Beard Law 14.
Yes.
No, what is it?
Beard Law, I'm going to question him on this one when we get into the show, but Beard Law 14 is, if you touch my beard, I get to touch your butt.
That's not real.
Shut up, Natalie. I guess there's like a ton of beard laws that he's come up with, and he's gotten them copywritten, and he's going to make a what? Not a
What's he going to make?
A book. Today's Mark Bonita's birthday, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mark Bonita.
No, he wants to make a pooper book, like one that he was telling a story about how his friend came over and they ate Taco Bell, and then he didn't have anything to read in the bathroom.
And then he did it.
So, yeah. So he has a whole bunch of beard laws. So we're going to have to question him on different beard laws. Is it too bright for you?
No, I was looking at the glare of my glasses. I was trying to determine if it was this or this. And it's my monitor
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
757.
757. Oh, look, there it is.
Oh.
I have a monocle.
Do you ever? Look, we did it.
We did it. I have a monocle.
Nervous?
A little bit. I don't know why.
Because it's been a while.
It has been. It feels like it's been a long time. This is what we're going to use.
It's not even Christmas anymore.
Yeah, but he did the Christmas.
Oh, lights in his beard. Yes. Uh-oh, here we go. We have
more breaking news.
Iran fires missiles at U.S. bases in Iraq.
Well, it's going down now.
We've been at war for the last 15 years.
We've been at war for the last 15 years.
15 years.
15 years.
Huh. This is a new one, Natalie.
This is a new one, Natalie.
Just
don't get into politics.
Just don't get into politics.
Right, 79.
Natalie's in a bad mood tonight.
What was she talking about doing 69 what?
7:59. We're going to do it now.
7:59.
I gotta get the right one up. Natalie's going to beat me up tonight. This is going to be the last episode of Talking Beards.
Natalie's going to beat me up tonight. This is probably going to be the last episode of Talking Beards. Are we live?
Bro, Natalie's going to beat me up.
Natalie is going to beat me up.
Hey, Talking Beards is live.
No,
we did it.
It's still not telling me on my damn computer.
Hey, mine said we did it. I don't know if you knew that, but we did it. Now we're going to share it to all the pages.
Oh my gosh.
What? Should I send it to that page that talks about the couches? And then get a bunch of people asking about couches being for sale?
If you want.
8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, they should be watching Talking Beards.
Live.
But
I'm gonna do it.
But what's the thing that's probably everyone's too busy watching what's going on over in Iran right now.
We're getting bombed and about to blow people up. Okay, I put it on there. I said we have couches. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, guess what? Oh, hey, we're back. We did it.
Oh, hey, everyone.
Oh, hey, everyone. We were still sharing the episode, apparently. Okay. Hey, we're back after a 2-week episode. 2-week episode. 2-week break. Yeah. We finally returned. So Scott got a new computer.
Well, it's just it's just a little upgraded. I cleaned everything up really nice and everything. So it's still, as everything's running much faster right now.
It's crashing now.
It's still taking me forever to do stuff. So
it's been working really good the last 2 weeks, but tonight it just crashed.
Yeah, once the poop out,
it exploded. So yeah, let's get into it. This is episode number 51 of Talking Beards. It's the first episode of the new year. Happy 2020, everybody. We're gonna have a TikTok superstar on the show tonight.
A mogul. He's a mogul.
Oh, he's a mogul.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got clothes and podcasts and TikToks and probably movie deal.
All the TikToks.
All the TikToks. He's probably way bigger than Gary Faulkner. Because, Gary Faulkner's super famous.
Look, apparently this is what I did with my computer. I took some porn off of it.
Well, everybody knew that already. We weren't going to talk about it.
Wow,
Good job, Michelle.
Yeah. We have all... Go ahead, continue, sir.
No, I don't know. That was it. I feel a little out of practice. So I am Aaron D. Johnston. Yeah, you can find me on all the social medias. I'm here on Talking Beards tonight, and let's get started.
All right, and I am Scott Sakura. You can find me on all social medias at Scott Sakura, or you can go over and check out the Talking Beards website where the show is running live right now. If you choose not to watch it on Facebook, which you will miss out on participating in the chat room. Emerald, hey, Emerald's watching.
Lagasse?
Yes. He's related to him somehow. I don't know, but
because their first name's the same.
Yeah. But you can watch the show live at talkingbeards.com, and so then that way you don't have to go to the Facebook or wherever. So, but as we do with each episode and we begin it, we got to remember, we got to do this. Hello from England. Look at that.
Look at that. We appreciate you, Ethan. Thank you. Thank you for staying up late with us tonight. Bubbly says we look good.
I know. It was Japanese squid porn. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know, but so what we did a bunch of times last year, and we're going to start off this year. So if you are watching our episode, we would really appreciate it if you share it.
I'm doing it right now. Look at that.
Look, everybody should do it. Everybody share it to your page, share it to a friend's page, share it to a page that sells couches. It doesn't matter. All the pages.
I'm going to share it to a couple groups so we can all watch it together.
There you go.
I don't know which one. Let's type in the letter D and see what happens. Beards and Dames Rise of the Beard. That's where we're going to share it.
They want to watch us. I remember them actually reaching out to me the other day and asking, could you please share Talking Beards with us so we can watch it?
I'm going to share it again.
Yeah, do it. Do it. All the groups.
I should share it to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board.
Yeah, those guys really like us over there. I wonder what will happen if you share it over there and then cruise on through it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's share it to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. And start. So then when we go to the BS Buttons, it'll just be like loop back. See what I did there? That was actually a technical term. That was a technical term.
Oh, look at this. Ethan found the podcast and us on TikTok.
Awesome.
Boom. Look, TikTok's growing our subscribers. We appreciate you, Ethan. We're up to 63 now. And apparently my dad is watching tonight. So hello
sir.
My dad.
So after we pretty much introduce ourselves, we have everyone share the show. The next step is we go to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. Now, for those of you who do not know what it is, welcome to the new year. This is the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. It is a bulletin board for people like you who have competitions to share, charity events they're doing, any fundraising they're doing, anything that involves the beard community, or it doesn't even need to involve the beard community. If you have something that you want to share that is really important to get everyone to know about, you go over to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board, and you can get there two ways. You can either search for us in the search bar, or you can go to the Talking Beards Facebook page, and right underneath the header, it says visit group. You click there and it'll take you right there. And this is what we have. And
there it is.
Look at that right there.
All the BS Buttons information will be on there. So,
Yeah. Paul
What's going on?
Mandalorian is here.
Paul Mandalorian. Where's Baby Yoda?
He wants us to share it to Bald-Faced Josh's inverted vagina.
We'll get there. Bald-Faced Josh will be involved tonight.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
John
Fabuloso is here. He's in Facebook jail.
That's his backup account. Well, we got lots of people in here tonight already. Well, because we shared it. There's a lot of people watching right now. So while we have so many people, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this so everyone can see what's going on out there that people should check out.
Go ahead.
I just reloaded this and this is coming back up. All right. First item on the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. This weekend, the Bearded Villains from Indiana are having the new Beard Bash. It is their first competition that they've had. So a little bit of information about it. It is this Saturday from 4 to 11:30. Like I said, in Indiana. Come to Richmond, Indiana, and showcase your luscious locks. BVIN, which stands for Bearded Villain Indiana, will be holding the inaugural New Beards Bash to benefit Lions Park, a local park that has gone unnoticed to the city and is in need of a refresh. I don't know why they just don't spray some like Febreze on or something. That'd be probably cheaper.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
They want to make a better experience for the neighborhood children in this park, and that is in dire need of updating. So they'll have an assortment of categories such as we can see here, goatee, of course. You always have to have the goatee category.
Yeah, it's the most important.
It's the best one.
Goatee category, yeah.
And you notice how they put it first, too.
Oh, yeah. They go ahead and get the best category out of the way so everybody can go ahead and leave.
Yeah. Mustache, natural beard under 4, natural beard 4 to 8, natural beard 8 above, and whiskerina. So if you guys are in the Indiana area and you want to check out their first competition, that you can do.
You can do it.
You can do it. So then the next item is the SMBV 2-year event. Now let's see.
So this is also a Bearded Villains event.
Yes.
The Smoky Mountain Bearded Villains. So that's what, in East Tennessee?
Yeah, well, it says, and it is also this weekend too.
So you have multiple options if you want to attend a Bearded Villains beard competition this weekend, and they're not too far apart.
Yeah, where does it say?
This one's in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Kingsport, Tennessee. Yeah, so if you're in the Kingsport, Tennessee, I mean, yeah, they are definitely not very far apart. So
Kingsport's over there by like Johnson City and Bristol, so far eastern Tennessee.
Yeah, so they're coming together to celebrate their 2nd anniversary. We'll be hosting a beard and mustache competition for Families Free, and that's the charity. And Families Free is it's their mission is to strengthen their community and build the capacity of vulnerable families in their region. They do this by providing treatment, intervention services, employment through their social enterprise opportunities, and support for women and families affected by substance abuse, incarceration, and domestic instability. So these Bearded Villain guys do a lot of really awesome charity work. So
they really do. I mean, that's both really, really good causes. So hopefully they all raise a lot of money for their charity, and they are very, successful events.
Yes. So as we were talking earlier, bald-faced Josh, whose inverted vagina is now back and running smoothly, I guess.
You would know.
Yeah. But anyways, here we go. The grand unveil. Did he shave or did he keep it? Oh no, look, he's kept it.
He's still goatee face Josh.
Good for
Breaking
him.
news.
He's about 2.5 months in now, so looking good. He took some of the Honest Amish beard balm, and he's been using that. So
you can definitely tell.
I know
it's very balmed up.
Ooh, look how white it is. He's so old.
He is old.
Look at that. Do it.
Do it.
All right. I posted this last night.
Justin Baker says Anderson Cooper.
Who?
He does look like Anderson Cooper.
Who, Josh?
Yeah, he does. Okay.
This is good. All right. So then there's a little video I put on here too last night. And it was something that was recorded at Tinley Park up at Nationals last. Goodness gracious, when was that already? It feels like it was forever ago.
What, November 1st?
November, yeah. Yeah, was it in November?
November 9th.
November 9th.
Look at Jason Kiley.
Andrew Matson. He was in it.
That's Jason Kiley. Who's that?
No.
Uh-oh, we know that guy.
We know all these people.
Yeah, we know them all. But yeah, so if you want to go over to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board, you can check out, there's Andrew Matson. We come in the video here real quick. They flash to us like really fast, you and me. Hold on, here it comes. After Spiky Mikey there, here it comes.
I'm waiting.
We're waiting. I'm
waiting.
MJ Johnson.
That's MJ. That's not us at all.
He's like, you can do your beard like this too. There we are. Oh, did you see us?
Oh, that was us. God, we look so good.
Chicken Bread was in there too. There's Chicken Bread. Gary Faulkner.
We pretty much made that video what it was.
I know. All right. Next post is the Beard Mob, Florida. Tell us a little bit about this, Aaron. What do you know about this?
It's Christina Aguilera's beard competition. Where it says Veralico, Florida. I've just been saying Orlando. Pretty sure it's down by Orlando, so we're just going to go with that. Me and Natalie will be judging. I think, is this the one? Crystal Davis and Grizzly are the other judges. So yeah, we'll be down there all together.
They didn't even announce them yet. Way to go!
It's on there. They scroll down on that freaking thing.
They've announced us 4. They haven't announced.
Yeah, I don't know who the 5th judge is. I have no idea. They announced 4, and then yeah, so we'll be down there. or is it February 15th? So the day after Valentine's Day. So if you are in the Central Florida area on that date, come on down and say hello. And Tampa. So it is not Orlando. It is Orlando adjacent. So what was it, like an hour and a half from Orlando? An hour?
Who's Jason?
Jason
Must be she's getting ready to waiting on the fifth judge. So that must be Jason. I don't even know who that is. I don't know. The guy from Bon Jovi.
Oh, yeah. Bon Jovi is going to be the fifth judge. Breaking news.
All of the Bon Jovis.
But yeah, Natalie and I will be down there, and come on down and say hello and get a free pass to punch Scott in the neck next time you see him.
Who's that? Say hello to your little friend. Say hello to your little friend.
Oh,
look at this.
There's a Baby Yoda bowl.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go over to the
One-Eyed Cat Crafts
on Etsy, you can get the Baby Yoda bowl.
I got the Baby Yoda cup for Christmas. It was amazing. It's pretty much the best Christmas present anybody ever got, ever.
More than me?
Yeah, it was way better than you. Look, Beard Law's fans are here. Look at this. Where's Beard Law's at? Beard Law's he's coming. You're about 6 minutes away from the grand unveiling of Mr. Beard Laws himself.
All right. Let's see. What's the next thing? Anthony McCarthy.
Anthony Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. His competition is coming up January 18th in San Francisco, California.
Benefiting the Larkin Street Youth Service is a nonprofit aimed at ending youth homelessness. And if you can't make it, you can still make a donation.
Absolutely. And that's a really good idea. So if you can still donate to a good cause, even if you cannot make it all the way out to San Francisco, California. So
yep.
Do that. Do it.
Ryan Gore posts Whiskermania 5 pre-party and World Soul Patch and Fantasy Hat Championships.
That's so funny. World Soul Patch and Fantasy Hat Championships. I can't wait.
Damn, good times.
Yeah, yes. So it's going to be a wrestling themed competition like it has been the last few years. Derby City always puts on a good competition. Natalie and I will be there to that one as well. And maybe we can try to convince Scott Sikora to get off his butt and make it down there as well. But we'll see.
Nope.
We'll make it. Okay. We'll make it happen.
We'll do whatever you got to do. All right. So I posted this from the Great American Beard and Mustache Championships. They have their categories that are now up. If we want to look at them real quick, they have four different types of categories. And for some reason,
it's going to be, a full beard category, a mustache category, partial beard, and then the craft whiskerina categories.
Yeah. So it opened in a completely different window. So whatever.
We still got plenty of time to talk about the Great American.
Yeah. Bob Burns, he shared some stuff. I think Bob Burns is from the Minnesota Beard and Mustache Coalition. Is that like a nation, the coalition?
Mm-hmm. It's where they make coal, I believe.
Oh. So he's excited to introduce their first judge, Bob Burns. Wow.
Oh, yeah. So that's Minnesota Beard and Mustache Coalition announcing their first judge of Bob Burns.
When's their competition?
When's their competition?
Saturday.
Saturday?
This Saturday?
Huh. They're having a competition this Saturday.
Thief River Falls.
Oh, this is Thief River Falls?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We don't have all the information on that. So
Natalie knows everything.
What about this? What is this competition?
So this will be
skip it. It's probably not really that important.
I hate you.
Oh, sorry.
I've been putting a lot of time and effort into this so far this year. So we'll talk about this about 9,000 times in the next 6 months, but this will be May 23rd in Charleston, South Carolina. That'll be the 11th annual Southeastern Beard and Mustache Championships, and we'll try to do lots of breaking news about this event. I will be one of the main people putting it on. And yeah, it should be a good time. So if you're in the South Carolina area on May 23rd, come on down and come hang out with us.
Yeah, speaking of breaking news, I have some this just in breaking news, and it has nothing to do with about what's going on over in the Middle East.
Okay.
Everyone. So just give everyone a heads up. 8/1/2020. So August 1st, 2020, there is going to be a competition that everyone is going to want to go to. It's going to be the first of its kind in the United States of America, I will tell you that much. And everyone's going to want to go. So make sure everyone circles August 1st on their calendar. So they'll be like, Scott's going to tell us something next week's show. So you're going to have to tune in 1 week from now. And I am going to make the announcement of what this competition is, where it's at, and all the really fun, cool details behind it. So I'm
excited.
Yeah, you're definitely going to want to tune in next week to hear that. So it's going to be super cool.
Super cool.
All right. Oh, we got one more. We can do one more.
So this will be in West Monroe, Louisiana. It's going to be the Beard Brawl, the Backyard Beard Brawl. It's a beard mob competition, and I will also be there with the lovely Natalie D. Johnston, and we'll be judging this event as well on March 7th. So if you are in the Louisiana area at that point in time, you should definitely stop by.
All right, we have time for one more. Let's see.
Okay, go ahead. Christina Aguilera's event.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one. Talking Beards, tradition. Hey, everyone, if you guys haven't heard yet, our Teespring store is now open. So you can go to talkingbeards.com. At the very top, there's going to be a shop up there. And you click on that, it'll take you over to our newly built t-shirt store on Teespring. And there's tons of different types of t-shirts you can pick from. We've designed up a whole bunch of different ones. There's going to be constantly new ones getting put up there all the time. Trying to keep them like super affordable. We're not making barely anything off of them. So people have been bothering us for shirts and stuff. So we just figured it was the quickest, easiest way we could get the products to you guys. So we want to thank you. Teespring.com/talkingbeards.
There you go.
That's it. So, all right. So let's get out of the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board.
We're out of it.
We're done. We're done completely.
So live from Beard Laws Studios in upstate New York. That is a question mark because I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. So Matt McLear, the TikTok beard off judge and Christmas beard ornament enthusiast.
It's pronounced hornament.
Hornament. Mr. Beard Laws himself.
Woohoo!
Oh, hey.
Man, I've been hanging out backstage. You guys have a phenomenal backstage back there. It's great.
Did you get plenty to eat and drink while you were back there?
Yeah. The beverages were nice and cold. The food was great. And thank you guys for the complimentary t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, everything back there, in the green room for you. So, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was very green.
Cheese trays.
Really nice.
We go all out for cheese trays.
Yeah.
How are you doing tonight, Matt?
I'm doing wonderful, you guys.
Good. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Scott's looking down at something, and my light just turned off.
What's going on here? We're going to go crazy.
No, I was looking at my notes that I had kind of made today as I was listening to your podcast, Beard Laws. So wherever podcasts are at, people go in there and search for Beard Laws. You'll be able to find it and subscribe to it. So it's really good. What are we, 11, 12 episodes in so far on your series?
Yeah, 11 in so far, recording 12 this week, so pretty exciting.
Breaking news, who's the guest this week?
It's a secret because I'm not quite sure who the guest is yet.
It's so top secret, you don't even know.
So top secret, I don't know, you guys don't know.
Well, we run into that same problem, too, where we don't know sometimes until like literally a day before, which it makes it tough, but... So anyways, tell us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and tell us about like how you got involved in what you do with beard stuff.
Yeah, so I'm obviously Matt, because you guys gave a phenomenal introduction. I am from upstate New York, so you can take that question mark off. You nailed it. Did his research. Guy's great. Beard laws kind of came about because, as you guys mentioned, the app TikTok started that a while back. And my little brother, he battled cancer twice. Thankfully, he beat it. And I wanted to do something for the Richard E. Winter Cancer Center, which was where he did his treatment. And so many friends and family members and everything have had to sit in those terrible chairs. And one thing that really bothered him was they had 15-inch CRT TVs, the old tube TVs, they're 15 inches. So he was sitting there one day having his treatment. He looks over at me and he goes, I can't tell if it's a rerun or a new Price is Right, because I can't tell if Drew Carey's fat or skinny. So in my mind, I was like, all right, we got to get these TVs replaced. So just kind of, brainstorm this idea, nothing kind of came about. And then there was TikTok, beard laws came about. And as of yesterday, 2 of the 11 stations have been installed. So it's a pretty cool feeling.
Fantastic, man. That's some good work.
Quick to interrupt real quick. How many people that are in the chat room are from TikTok? Give us if you're from TikTok, just write TikTok in there so we can kind of see if anyone's followed us over here from TikTok.
Yeah, I knew there was one earlier. He was from England, and it looks like there's some people that I don't recognize their names, and they're all just saying, "Hey, Matt." So, it feels like your fans are coming out in flocks tonight.
Right. Hey, everybody!
You're the most popular guy on this show right now. So,
oh, for sure.
Did all the fans like how we coordinated glasses, no glasses?
Yeah. Remember when Scott was supposed to put his glasses on, so we all had glasses?
Hey, Aaron, remember when I told you to shut up that first time you made that joke?
No, I don't remember.
You're stupid. Oh. That's why.
Can you run the tape back? Replay
it? Scott's stupid. Stop. Huh.
Yeah. So Ethan even asked about whether or not we ship to Europe, and we do. There is a conversion on TikTok. Teespring. Sorry. Yeah, so if you are on the other side of the pond, yes, you can order through Teespring, and the shirts will get shipped to you there.
I got a shirt.
Look at that. You've got the OG logo shirt. We got.
Hey, that's my dad.
Ken's here. Hey, Ken.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Ken.
Kenny.
I'm a big fan of Ken. Yeah. I love that guy.
He's my fan. My mom, I don't think she supports me as much. She's not a fan of the beard. But my dad, he's a big fan.
Good. Well, he's smart.
Oh, yeah. It all started as a running joke. Every time my mom was like, you need to shave the beard, it was another month of growing it. So
now you're just never going to cut it off. Awesome.
Here we go. We have a post here. Guys, he's new from the channel. Can you guys say your names, please? Yes, my name. Aaron?
My name.
Matt?
No, actually, it says your name.
Oh, so mine? My name is Scott.
Your name.
Oh.
No, it says your name. So.
Oh,
your name.
Okay. Well, we all got it.
We did it.
I think I know.
I hope that answers your question, Jose.
No way.
I see what you did there.
I know, that was pretty funny.
So, what got you starting doing your podcast, Matt?
Podcast was always something that I wanted to do. And I'm not trying to have this weird fangirl moment, because it's not like that. But there was this podcast on Spotify called Talking Beards that has always kind of intrigued me. And I just listened and I was like, oh, wow, look, I finally made it. I'm on the Talking Beards podcast. My theory is if I start watching the Ellen DeGeneres show, maybe she'll have me on. And if she does, I'm going to bring you guys. So
sweet.
Ooh.
Keep watching. Watch all the Ellen episodes.
Yeah, I haven't started it yet. So maybe tomorrow.
Scott's an excellent dancer, so he can do the dance-off stuff with her.
Oh, perfect.
Well, hopefully we don't lose any listeners and viewers, because the president is going to be addressing the country here shortly about what's going on over in Iran and Iraq right now. So make sure you guys stay here if you guys want to have fun and kind of forget about what's going on in the world, because that's another thing we want to do, is kind of distract everyone from all the chaos that's going on in the world. We try not to be
chaos going on right now.
Yeah.
And these 3 tremendous beards, that's quite the distraction.
I know.
Yeah, that's right.
We could strangle all of Iran with all of these. I mean, or part of it, maybe.
Most of it, at least.
I'm going to let you go first.
Uh-oh. Look at what Julie says.
Oh, that's my mom. I told you.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
She doesn't like it. if I go on the Ellen show, you're not coming, Mom. You don't support me.
Sorry, Mom. You don't get to come.
We can hang your mom from the thing, and then you can like hit the button and drop her down into the gooey stuff like they do on her show.
That's the wrong Ellen show.
Oh, sorry. She used to do that on her show.
I think that was on Nickelodeon, wasn't it?
No, there's an Ellen game show. What's that thing called? Ellen's Game of Games, and they pull people out of the audience and they have to answer questions and stuff, and some of them are like they sit over like it's like a husband and wife or whatever, and they're sitting over a thing of goo, and if they don't get the question right, they drop them down in it and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Huh.
Yeah, look it up.
Grace is here to tell us something fun, that we have handsome beards.
We have handsome beards. Thank you.
Thank you
for Aunt March.
Thank you for telling us that.
Yeah. Thank you, Aunt March. So now what?
Oh, yeah.
Just ignore Michelle's comments. Just don't even bring it up. I know you were about to. I saw it pop up. We just ignore her.
Yeah. Yeah. So before we got distracted, so you were talking about, discovering our podcast and listening to that and stuff. So tell us a little bit about, like, I mean, have you been into like podcasts and stuff like that, or is it something that you just wanted to do? Were you ever in like broadcast, like radio or anything, or when you were a kid, were you like one of those kids that used to record themselves talking into the thing and playing it back like they were doing a pretend radio station?
No, I wish I could say I was, but no, that wasn't me. I just pretty much once I started Spotify, there were so many podcasts that were available. Being a sports guy, kind of started with some sports ones. Then, stumbled upon, once I started growing the beard, obviously I was like, oh, beard podcast. Well, bam, there's you guys. And one of the other podcasts I really like is the Pat McAfee Show. He's a pretty funny dude.
What's that about?
Yeah.
He was a punter in the NFL, and him and just all of his buddies now have this pretty successful show. They go live, podcast, talk sports, do interviews.
Talk about talking beards? Is that one of their segments?
I think they're going to need to, and I don't think they even have an impressive beard. So that's really what they're missing to go to the next level.
That's going to be the next new big breaking podcast, is someone's going to watch our show and then just do an episode about our episode.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's going to be
this one.
News. Oh, yeah, this will be the first one that they get a hold of. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about, like, how did Beard Laws, you said you got involved in the whole TikTok thing. And as like I said, I listened to like about half a dozen of your podcasts today. So I kind of got the whole backstory about how you started and everything. And I want to tell you what, like, your first two episodes were by far my two favorite ones. And I always know how, like, especially like myself, like your first episode is like that one that you just want to just be like, it doesn't exist anymore. But you had really good content in there. And tell us what Beard Law number 14 is.
Beard Law number 14. If you touch my beard without asking, I'll touch your butt without asking. Because as you guys know, how many people just come up and say, hey, I'm just going to grab your beard. First of all, I don't know where your hands have been. Second of all, like, it's not right. It's kind of like I would imagine women, if guys and people are just coming up and they're pregnant and rubbing their bellies, I'm sure they don't really like it.
Yeah, or when
we don't like it, but just have some courtesy. Anybody out there, have some courtesy and say, may I touch your beard? Maybe we'll say yes. Maybe we'll say no.
I'll pretty much always say no.
Yeah.
So what are the Beard Laws? Tell us what exactly the Beard Laws are.
So the Beard Laws, it obviously on TikTok, it started with me just throwing out Beard Law 14. And that's kind of how things got going. It just kind of took off. I started gaining followers right at about the time I was going to delete the app because I didn't know what it was. It was like a year or so ago. It was still really weird. It's still very, very weird. But so I started with that. And then the Beard Laws, I just kind of started coming up with some. I have people that if they want to submit them, they can email me and I name them after them. So I think there's about 110 that are copywritten and on the website. And then I'm up to probably about 175, hoping to hit about 200 just random different laws.
Yeah. And then another thing that you had talked about too was you would like to compile all of these into a nice pooper reader book.
Exactly. Yep. That's kind of in the works. I'm working on volume 1 and I have a couple of buddies that are artists. So I'm just kind of having them sketch them out. And then once we get that, I will make sure that you guys each have a copy. So when you guys are pooping, you can think about me, but like not in a weird way.
I always think about you when I'm pooping. So
no. You guys are stupid. Both of you.
You're stupid.
You're stupid. Shut up, Aaron. Knock, knock.
Who's
You're
there?
stupid.
Oh, speaking of, I got a joke.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Hold on, I gotta get it. Oh yeah, that's it. We can do that. Hey, Matt, what's this?
What?
I don't know, but here it comes again.
Oh, awesome.
Ah!
Forget the cameras are backwards.
Yeah. Whatever.
All right.
Now what?
I have a question for you. Have you?
Okay, go ahead.
Not you, idiot.
Oh.
This guy over here. I'm pointing to the right
Okay,
guy.
I'm ready.
Confusing.
Have you ever competed in an actual competition? Like a real life, honest to goodness, get up on stage in front of people and compete?
I have not, but I really want to. And I spoke with Aaron a little bit about my interest. He did send a couple invites to some, and that's my 2020 goal. Is I want to go to 2 in 2020.
Which ones?
Hopefully the one that he sent me down in South Carolina.
That one's no good. Don't go to that
That's
one.
pretty much the best one you can ever go to.
And then I don't know, the other one's up in the air. I saw that you guys earlier posted one in Florida on February 15th, which is kind of it's on my birthday. It's on the
There you
Saturday. So potentially that one.
I think you should circle a date on your calendar that says August 1st.
August 1st.
What if I don't have a calendar?
You know what? I'll just message it to you then.
I'll virtually I'll just put a circle on it.
Like
There it is.
August 1st. 'Cause like I said, breaking news next week. There's going to be some big news about a big comp.
I'm ready for it. Hey, Mom, can I go to the competition August 1st?
She's probably not watching anymore.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't support me anyways.
Yeah. She said that she had to go take Kenny Parbell's trash out.
Yeah, because he's in Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah, Kenny Parbell's wife needs to take the trash out.
Sarah Willis is making dumb comments. Visual jokes totally work for podcasts. Yeah,
Duh.
actually, they do.
Everybody knows what I'm doing, Sarah Willis. I can feel it.
So, all right. Now, is it you haven't competed in competitions because you just haven't, because you didn't know about it? Or, like, I mean, did you just not know about the whole competitive scene or something?
I knew about the competitive scene and actually had a great interview with Greg Anderson, the official photographer of the one that was in
Chicago
area this year.
Greg's a good dude.
Yeah, he does tremendous work. I've always known about him, but I just didn't have kind of not the confidence, but I just didn't have the knowledge. So I've read up a lot, the different categories and everything, and I'm hoping to find 1, 2, now 3 this year because I circled one on my calendar. Yep. And I'd love to not only go there to compete, but to kind of meet some more bearded brothers. Really, make some more connections and everything. And
it's a good place to meet them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, just as we announced in the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board, you've also just recently become a bearded villain, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So they have a couple competitions that are coming up. And one of the things over the past few years that's kind of changed and it's kind of ebbed and flowed in the bearding community and with competitive clubs and groups and stuff like that, the bearded villains have never been like really super involved in our community and competing and stuff. They've kind of always like stayed to themselves and done their own things and stuff like that.
It's always been like a weird parallel.
Yeah. So, but within the past couple of years, and I believe the real big grand entrance they made was at the national or the Great American Beard and Mustache down in Richmond, Virginia. They showed up in like a humongous,
200 of them showed up unannounced at the last minute.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here to register. It's about to start, but there's 200 of us.
Yeah, it's hard to go to that.
Yeah, so my whole point is that the clubs and the organizations are like slowly integrating into this, and they've been really cool and getting involved with our show and promoting their stuff. And I'm doing an event with one of the clubs later this year that I can't really say anything about yet, other than that. But tell us how did you end up getting involved with the bearded villains and the whole process of like, if someone is interested in becoming a bearded villain, what's the whole process of going through to become one?
Yeah, Instagram is one of their main platforms, and that's where I started seeing the post. Then I went to the website, Bearded Villains. Just Google it, you'll find it. And just started kind of reaching out, liking posts, commenting on posts. Eventually, you need to find a scout. Once you find a scout, then they're watching your posts. They're watching your activity. Just use the proper hashtags and just be very active in the community. And then one day I got a message in a post that I was I forget the term that it was now.
Candidate?
I was a bearded BV hopeful. So then you start using that hashtag in your post. And then one morning I woke up and said that I was, officially a bearded villain member. And it was a great moment. I'm currently chapterless just because of my location. I know there's one that's like a New York, New Jersey type one, but that's, it's about 8.5 hours for me. And there just wasn't really a good spot where I could constantly go to meetups and everything, because where I live, everything is a couple hours away.
Yeah, they are worldwide. I mean, that's the one thing about them is and you said they're originally started out of Los Angeles, correct?
Correct. Yep. And they actually just had the world meetups in Los Angeles last August.
Mm-hmm. That's a good time of year. I bet you it's lovely there.
Yeah. There's something cool going on the first, I heard, of 2020. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
All right. Other than that, what are the big plans for 2020 for Beard Laws?
Beard Laws, some new merchandise. Going to really push the podcast this year. Have a list of great. We're going high five?
No, yeah, that we can do that too. Tell everyone. Everyone needs to go to beardlaws.com if they want to check any of this stuff out. So,
absolutely, yes. The Beard Laws are there. The shop's there. And just like I said, really going to push the podcast and just kind of see where that goes. Have some great new segments that we're going to add to the show. There's a segment that Logan. So if Logan, if you're listening, or if anybody wants to, what I really need you to do is email Logan@beardlaws.com and just spam him, harass him, and tell him to get back on the podcast, because he promised after the holiday. So feel free, anybody, to email him. And he does a cool segment. Another buddy of mine and another brand we have, Two Beards, One Record. We're hoping to get that segment back, and we got some other cool surprises.
Awesome, man.
Ooh, surprises.
Yeah, this year.
Is one of them women jumping out of a gigantic cake in a bathing suit?
Who leaked that? I told you in confidence.
Confident. You were confident that I was going to tell it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to share with the wonderful crowd at Talking Beards?
I don't think so. I want to thank you guys for having me. It's absolutely amazing. Linda's from TikTok.
Peter Jackson's daughter.
Peter Jackson.
And thank you guys for having me. Hopefully we can get you guys on the Beard Laws podcast at some point.
Oh, it will happen.
Contact information.
And like I said, thank you guys very much. I can't wait to go backstage and hang out.
Oh, yeah. We just added a peanut tray over there, and you can watch the president talk about what's going on in Iran.
Can't wait.
Get back to that. So, all right, Matt. Well, we greatly appreciate you coming on and talking about all the cool stuff you're doing. And congratulations on raising all that money for all the TVs at the hospital. Really great thing that you did. Love the podcast. Like I told everyone, make sure they go out to your favorite podcatcher and type in Beard Laws in the search, and make sure you subscribe and check out all of his different podcasts that he has, and go to the website beardlaws.com to get all the Beard Laws and to get all the other cool stuff that he has to offer. So, but thank you very much for coming in.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So, we shall talk to you later, sir. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Stupid. All right, well, that was good. We figured that would be a pretty smooth conversation with Matt. So
he was awesome.
Yeah,
he might be my favorite guest of this year.
He's for sure my favorite guest we've had this entire year.
I know,
for sure, 100%.
I always love the guests that have like lots of really cool like information and stuff. It's like you just talk to them and they're just like information. And it's like you ask a question and they're like information.
It's like a Encyclopedia Britannica of stuff.
Ken says, thanks, guys. Well, you know what, Ken? You're welcome. We did that for you.
Ken. That was just for you, buddy. All right, so...
Polka Dotted Alpaca says, great guest. See, she even agrees that we say that he was probably the best guest we've had on this year.
For sure. I mean, There was no better guest all year than him.
I know. And he was a great guest to actually start off the new year with 2020, having a really very interesting, very connected guy. With a lot of cool stuff going on, and just a big heart. He wants to do a lot of cool things out there. So we appreciate him and all that he does. So do we have any other breaking news before we dive into?
Nope, we're just ready to get started with the trivia.
All right, who's ready for trivia? Let me see. Besides you,
oh,
I wasn't asking you, idiot.
So while everyone's getting ready to tell you that they're excited about the trivia, this week's trivia is brought to you by Sarah Willis of Writing the Trivia fame. So this week, Sarah Willis says, let's start off with music. The first 5 questions are 3 songs, and the answer is either a bearded musician or a band that has members with facial hair.
Members, like as in their penises?
Correct.
Oh,
it says, can you tell I do yoga with that stretch? So basically, the first 5 questions, there'll be 3 songs.
Andrew Matson's already won.
Well, that was it. So let's just get started and see what everybody has to say. Question number 1. Go Your Own Way, Landslide, You Make Loving Fun.
You make loving a fun thing.
Who is the artist?
Bon Jovi. I just sang the song to you.
Wrong.
Oh. Then I don't know who it is.
Me neither.
If loving Bon Jovi's wrong, then consider me wrong.
Go Your Own Way, Landslide,
You go your own way.
and You Make Loving Fun. What? Who's the artist? Fleetwood Mac.
Gnip.
Jason Gennip. Question number 2.
Good job, Jason.
Bloody Mary Morning,
Whoa.
Good-Hearted Woman,
Whoa.
and If You've Got the Money, I've Got the Time. Who is the artist? Bloody Mary Morning, Good-Hearted Woman, and You've Got the Money, I've Got the Time. Who is the artist?
I have no idea. The Lonesome City Traveler says Andrew Matson.
He is incorrect.
Well, you're incorrect, Aaron.
I mean, I just go off of what, Sarah Willis says, and it is Willie Nelson.
Look, I look so good in that picture.
Michelle Emerson. You do.
Hey, Natalie, what's the score?
That was the answer. Question number 3.
Still waiting for Natalie.
Round Midnight, Blue Monk, Ruby, My Dear.
Yeah, I'll roofie your deer.
Who is the artist? I don't know who this is.
Wait, the Who is the artist? Like as in like Pete Townsend?
No, not the Who.
Oh.
So, Round Midnight, Blue Monk, Ruby, My Dear. Sarah, literally nobody's going to get this. There's no freaking way because I don't even know who this is.
The Guess Who. You're not supposed to guess who.
Why do you do this, Sarah? Why?
You do it. You let her.
I don't let her do anything. She just does whatever she wants. She's just a wild card.
Is it Clapton?
It is not. I don't even know who this artist is.
Just on a side note, the Michelle Emerson's dad looked like if Willie Nelson and Yosemite Sam had a love child, in case anyone was wondering.
Oh, here, click on Sarah. Here.
She doesn't know jazz.
He's an old black jazz singer.
Aaron doesn't know jazz. Well, you know what? No one does.
Is it Dave Koz?
No. So go ahead and Google Round Midnight, Blue Monk, and Ruby, My Dear. There you go. Who was it?
Felonious Monk.
Adam.
Way to go, Crable.
I'm not even going to say that. Thelonious Monk. Right? How about that? Was that good?
Way to go, Adam.
I think I did it.
You did it.
Question number 4. Angel of Death, Silent Scream, and Eyes of the Insane. Who is the artist?
That sounds like it could be a band I like.
Yeah, I was about to say, you should know this one.
Bon Jovi.
This sounds like a Scott Sikora band. Angel of Death, Silent Scream, and Eyes of the Insane. Who is the artist?
The Who? Again?
The Who.
They have...
Death. No.
No, it's not Death.
Vincent Van Gogh. No.
Slayer.
There it is.
Crable.
Slayer.
It's pronounced Slayer.
Slayer. Adam Craybill.
Slayer.
Ow. Question number 5. It's Like That, My Adidas, and Down with the King. Who is the artist?
You keep saying The Who. Listen, it's Slayer. This was them live last summer.
Oh, there it is. Jason Gnipp, Run DMC.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, now we're going to change it up.
What's the score, Natalie?
Jason Gnipp and Adam Crabhill both have 2. Michelle Emerson has 1.
That's some real enthusiasm from back there, Natalie. Thank you.
She's enthusiastic tonight. So we have Jason Gnipp and Adam Craybill tied in first place. Michelle Emerson is bringing up the rear. Now, movies. Next 3 questions are 3 movies. The answer is the bearded actor in all 3. And yes, they have facial hair in all 3 movies.
The same actor in all 3 movies?
With facial hair in all 3 movies. The answer is the actor.
Yeah, there you go.
Voila.
Voila.
Question number 6. Die Hard.
Voila.
Rasputin, Dark Servant of Destiny. And Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
You mean the mouse movie with the cheese?
Yeah. Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Die Hard, Rasputin, and Robin Hood. What actor is in all 3 movies? And they have facial hair in all 3 movies.
Is it Hans Gruber?
Nope. How'd you do that?
How'd I do what?
Did it pop up on yours? You said it before you typed it.
Yeah. Hans Gruber. He wrote Hobbs Gruber.
Yeah, but y'all were connected. Y'all are lovers.
Actually, Alan Rickman. Jason.
Oh, hey. Look at that. Someone actually said it. Jason Gnipp.
Alan Rickman. Yeah, that is Hans Gruber.
It's Alan Rickman. Because this person above him says Alan Ruckman, and that is not right.
Paul Jansen.
Dang it, Paul. It is not Alan Ruckman.
You're pretty close.
And actually, Alan is spelled A-L-A-N, but we'll get it to him.
Uh-oh. We're splitting hairs here.
Yeah. Good try, though, Paul. Thank you for joining the show tonight. It is really nice to see you. It's been years.
It's been a long time since we saw you, Paul.
Been a long time. Long time.
Question number 7. Snowpiercer, The Iceman, The Losers.
That movie's about us.
Yeah, it is. Snowpiercer, The Iceman, The Losers. Who is the actor?
The who? Peter Townsend, the guitar player. You know. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Wrong.
Paul, even though you don't have a beard, you can still watch. You are always welcome here. You are like family, so.
You are like family.
Like family. I didn't say your family, so that doesn't mean you can give me a wet willy or anything.
This answer is my future husband.
Natalie is going to marry this person, apparently.
Liam Nielsen?
It is not Liam Nelson.
No.
Is it Bon Jovi?
No. Still not Liam Neeson.
Is it Liam Nielsen?
Oh, I think he means
Christopher Evans.
It is Christopher Evans.
but he wrote Chris. That could be a totally different guy.
Adam Krabil.
Actually, his name is Christopher Robert Evans, if you want to get technical.
Ooh.
We don't want to get technical.
Future husband.
Future husband of America.
Sarah Will's going to fight me over this.
Your future husband is Adam Crable. I believe he's married.
Well, Natalie's married too, so this is just awkward.
Jeez.
Question number 8.
She's marrying David Smith. Look at that.
Waffle!
Uh-huh. Okay.
You're going to marry Waffle, it says. It's me. She's marrying me. What's up, buddy? Question number 8.
8.
Thor, Pacific Rim, and Prometheus.
Look at this. Do you see my muscles?
Prometheus.
Bulging.
You're so strong.
Oh.
Thor, Pacific Rim, and Prometheus. Who is the artist?
Prometheus.
Prometheus.
You like as in you and me?
I hate you. Prometheus. Who's the actor in these 3 movies? Thor, Pacific Rim, and Prometheus. It is not Chris Hemsworth.
I'm trying to think of who it is because I'm trying to think
This
of.
person.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is in all those.
Idris Elba.
That's this right here.
Idris Elba.
Right there.
Are we
Adam Krabil.
giving it to him?
Yeah.
Even though he said ideas, Elba,
What?
No one else has gotten it, though. Oh,
Nick DB got it.
yeah.
Yeah. Nick DB got it. Good job, Nick DB.
Yeah, Nick DB.
Wow. Way
Okay.
to
See, then then Adam goes and changes. You were too slow, bud.
too slow. Gotta spell it at least right. Close to right.
Ish, right.
Has to be close to right.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the score, Natalie?
Jason Ginnett has 3, Michelle has 1, Adam has 3, Nick has 1.
So tie for first right now.
Yep. Adam and Jason Knipp.
Oh, of course he blames it on the damn keyboard. I'm pretty sure it would type. It's just user error. You're pushing the wrong buttons, idiot.
No, it's the keyboard's fault. Don't you know that's how that works?
Who's beautiful? I'm beautiful. Do you see that? Look at those muscles. Oh, yeah. Shut up, Scott.
Shut up, Scott. Question number 9.
Breaking news.
The final 2 questions are book related.
I don't even know how to read.
Question is 3 bearded characters, and the answer is not necessarily facial hair, author who wrote them. Good job, Sarah. So the final 2 questions are book related. Question is 3 bearded characters, and the answer is not necessarily facial haired author who wrote them. So we're looking for the author of the book that has 3 bearded characters in it. Oh my God.
The Who.
Question number 9. Bjorn, Tom, I hate you so much, Bombaldi, and Treesbeard. Treebeard? Okay. Bjorn, Tom, Bombaldi, and Treebeard. What is the author of this book that has these people in it? I don't know. I did sound it out.
Ben Reed's clicker is broke.
That's wrong. Yeah, there it is.
Bombaldi.
Yeah, there you go. Andrew Matson got it. Thank you for freaking bailing me out there.
There's too many R's in that.
That's freaking close enough. We're going with it.
Why didn't you just go JX? Because that's a lot of R's.
J.R. Tolkien. Right? I don't freaking know.
Tolkien.
I don't know what a book is.
We don't
Question
read.
number 10. And we got a tie with Jason Knipp and Crabtree. Isn't that who it was?
Reveal.
Same thing. Question number 10. Dario. Oh, why? I don't even freaking know. She's doing this crap on purpose. Dario Naharis. Byrodin Tully.
Do you want me to read those names?
I don't like you, Sarah. And Cerio Floral.
Floral cereal.
Sure, floral cereal. I'm not even going to freaking read this again. Dario Narius. Byrodin Tully. Bryden Tully. And Cerio Farrell. Yeah.
So Brendan Tully.
Brendan?
Brendan.
Oh, is that a Y? His parents are dumb. It should be an E.
So, did Ben get it? Is that right?
I hope so. Let's see.
George R.R. Martin.
Yeah, it's George R.R. Martin. How do you know this stuff?
Books.
Yeah, but I don't understand. So who got it?
Ben Reed.
Ben Reed. So we are still in a tie. So
Dario Speedwagon.
We have a tiebreaker question. Anybody can answer it, but
First one of those.
Jason Gannip and Adam will, the first of those two to get it right will be the winner of the 2020 trivia. Bonus question. On the Beatles album cover for Abbey Road, which Beatles does not have facial hair?
Which Beatles or which Beatle?
It says Beatles.
That would mean all of them.
Which one of the Beatles does not have facial hair?
On the Beatles album cover for Abbey Road, which Beatle does not have facial hair?
Yes, Jacob, that's what we were trying to do, breaking down the TikTok Facebook wall.
That's it.
Nip says Paul.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Pauls. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really that hard to type a full name?
Oh, yeah, there is a lot of Pauls.
There's a lot of Pauls. There it is, Jason Gannip. You did it.
You did it.
Paul McCartney. McCarthy.
That's
Anthony's brother.
Yeah, his cousin or something.
Yeah, they're related, definitely. So, congratulations, Jason Gannip. You are the winner of trivia for tonight. And you get some Honest Amish beard oil. So, send me or Scott a message with your address or Natalie, and we'll definitely try to get that out to you pretty soon. So, that's it. We did it.
He's the wiener.
You're the wiener. So thank you for everyone tuning in. Hopefully you stuck around for the whole episode. And if you came in from TikTok, we appreciate you stopping by as well. My name is Aaron D. Johnston. I am Talking Beards on TikTok and, Aaron D. Johnston pretty much on every other social media platform. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And Scott.
Okay, I am Scott Sakura. I am at the Beardcaster on TikTok. Or you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. I don't really go on there, but you can find out pretty much everything you need to know at Facebook or by going to talkingbeards.com. And don't forget to go over to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board, as we tell you each week. And make sure you guys share anything that's coming up, that's going on in the next few weeks, or if you have the announcement of your competition coming up later this year, put it there. Get it worked into the system so we know about it and we can put it in our calendars. And if you know anyone that would be a good guest on the show, also you can just message us too. Just message us directly on Facebook. So other than that, we thank everyone for coming out. We want to thank Matt for being here tonight. Don't forget to go to beardlaws.com. Check out his podcast. Check out his whole website. Check out all the beard laws. He has all the beard laws. And I guess that's pretty much it for it. So thank you to everyone that was in the chat room tonight. We had a full house tonight. It was really good. So we appreciate you guys. This was a great first episode of the year, and we have plans to do so many great other things for the year. So make sure you guys stay.
thank you, Matt. And yeah, everybody for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
Tell Ben that, yes, we did mail his out back in October.
Ben, we did mail it out back in October. So send us a message and we'll hook you up, bud. So thank you for tuning in.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
We hope you really enjoyed this episode. Make sure you go over to thebeardcaster.com to subscribe to the podcast. Also, don't forget to go to talkingbeards.com every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch us live. If you want to interact with the show, make sure you go to facebook.com/talkingbeards. There you can interact live with the show and post anything you want in the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board. Make sure you do that so we know what's going on in the community and we can report it to you. Thank you all for checking out the program today. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's super awesome episode. Until then, stay awesome and we'll see you guys later. Ciao.